Hey everyone, my name's Amala, and in today's video we're going over my kill for the Underpin Tier 2. I did not record my mic audio during the kill. I thought it would be more fun to do a sort of live commentary of my kill. And I also just needed to focus, and I feel like focusing on commentary while I'm actually doing the kill would not be helpful at all in concentrating on what's going on, because this fight was very chaotic for me compared to Zekvir in the last season. So being able to focus really helped me a lot here. I felt like even though there was more chaos, Underpin was a little bit easier than Zekvir, at least for me. Zekvir, I took like 50 something tries to kill on tier 2, but Underpin was more like 20 or 30. I don't remember the exact number, but I had a lot of bad starts on Underpin, so without those I feel like the attempt counter would have been a lot lower. So the main difference between the first and second tier for Underpin here is the number of ads that spawn. If I remember right, tier 1 had like 3 different ads spawn. This one had 5. If you saw my first kill video, you'll notice that I did not use the bombs to kill any of the ads. At least I don't think I did. I had trouble getting the bombs to work in off stream or off recording kills for tier 1, so I did not end up using any of the bombs on the ads in the tier 1 kill. I just burned them down. But on this one you pretty much have to use the bombs. I don't know how possible this fight would be if you didn't take out any of the ads with bombs and you just burn them down. Maybe towards the end of the expansion it would probably be possible. But the way these ad spawns work is you need to get them all killed before the next group spawns. Otherwise you'll see the ads will spawn pretty far away from each other. And that would make it a lot harder to manage them, because you'll have to run towards whichever ones are separated and hope more bombs spawn over there, or you'll have to try to burn them down quickly before the next group spawns, which is not fun. I made quite a few mistakes in this kill. I think here my main mistake was not pulling him a bit further away from these void pools, because it made it a bit hard to get down these groups of ads, and honestly I expected to die there. I'm very surprised I didn't. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what exactly went wrong on this area. I think it was mainly just the void pools there, because it was hard getting the bombs over where they needed to go. I let that ad in the back there die to dots. That way I could be in a good position here to continue kiting the boss around the arena. I needed Treants up pretty much every time he put a shield on to make sure I could get down the shield before he healed. He'll heal, I think it was 25% health each time you don't break the shield. There's a lot of chaos in that corner there, so my main focus was trying to get the bombs out of the corner so I could position them a bit better to kick them towards the ads. Didn't really work very well, because I think some of them ended up blowing up without touching any of the ads. But I still think that was a good move to at least try to get that done. Right about 50% health here. Something else I tried to do with those ads was I tried to get the bombs to hit the one in the center, Because if you get the mob in the center in the perfect spot, it'll actually, the bomb will damage all 5 of the ads, but it seems to be a bit finicky. So I would hit the center one somewhat often, but always one of the ones on the ends would get missed, or the bomb would miss them rather. And it was hard lining it up. So most of the time I just kicked the bombs wherever I could hit the ad, just to try to avoid all of the chaos going on around the arena. It was nice getting all of these shields happening when the ads weren't up, so I could focus primarily on getting the shields down. It didn't matter too much though when it was just one ad left, as long as I had at least 2 bomb hits on the ad, because the splash damage would have finished off the ad anyway.
Shockwave.
I honestly thought I was going to die there as well, just because I was very slow at getting out of that corner when the rain of fire happened there.
Bowman coming.
And I'm really glad we have bear form to help with survivability, especially with the I think it's frenzied regeneration. I can't remember the name of the ability off the top of my head. I think it's frenzied regeneration, where you convert your rage to a heal over time effect. We're at 20% here, and this is where more of my mistakes start to happen. I think the ad spawns here are pretty bad. Let's see what happens. Might be the next spawn. Actually, no, there is no next spawn. This is the last set of ads. I remember what happened here. So I couldn't get the bombs to hit them all in just the right spot. So after I got most of them down, I ended up just focusing on the boss, because he's only at 6% health. Only having 2 lines to dodge isn't too bad. You can see I still focused on getting the dots on the ads here, but once his shield came up, I just decided to hard focus on the ad.
My mech is private property.
Or not hard focus on the ad, hard focus on the boss. Here I thought I switched to bear form, but I didn't. That's why I stopped there, because I was just waiting for my regen to go off. and then I realized, oh no, I didn't switch to bear for some reason. And then here's the kill. I was that fight was very stressful, just because of all of the effects you had to dodge and whatnot. But it was still very fun. I actually really enjoyed that fight. I didn't think I was gonna like the transformation for the, what's it called, the Globetrotter. Let me check real quick. The Globetrotter. I didn't think I was gonna like the transformation, but this gold effect is actually really nice. It grew on me after a bit. But yeah, that is the kill for tier 2 Underpin. It was actually a lot of fun doing this. I wanted to get it done before the Horrific Visions came out, which I don't remember when they come out. It's either going to be this month or next month. But we're going to be doing the Horrific Visions solo as well. It's something I've been really looking forward to ever since they were announced. I did 5 masks solo back when they first came around, and we will of course be attempting I think 8 masks. I think it's going up to 8 now. So definitely expect videos on my Horrific Visions attempts, or at the very least my 8 mask completions. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peace.